Good morning, students. Welcome to the new chapter, Quadratic Equations. That is your chapter 4 of class 10. In chapter 2, you have studied different types of polynomials. One type was the quadratic polynomial of the form ax square plus bx plus c. When we equate this polynomial to 0, we get a quadratic equation. So what is a quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. And the important two conditions are a, b, c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. Standard form of a quadratic equation. Students, see the next two examples given there. 2x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. 4x minus 3x square plus 2 equal to 0. Here both the equations are having degree 2 as the highest one. So both the equations are quadratic equations. But when we write the terms of the polynomial in descending order of their degrees, we get the standard form of the equation. So here if I see 2x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0, the degrees are 2, 1 and 0. Here x is having the degree 2, x is having degree 1 and here x is having degree 0. So the highest degree, then the lowest, then the smallest. So this is the standard form. So how will you convert this equation to its standard form? It is minus 3x square will be the first term, plus 4x will be the second term, plus 2 will be the third term. So how will you write the standard form of a quadratic equation? Negative 3x square plus 4x plus 2 equal to 0. Once again, when we write the terms of the equation in descending order of their degrees, we get the standard form of the equation. Next, exercise 4.1. Exercise 4.1, you are going to do the exercise, check whether the following are quadratic equations. Students, if you want to check the given equations as quadratic equations, you should know what are quadratic equations. So let us recall what are quadratic equations. Quadratic equations are the equations of the form ax square plus bx plus c. That means x square term should be there in your equation. Let's see the first question. X plus 1 the whole square equal to 2 into x minus 3. Students, can you see brackets there? If you have brackets in your question, remove the brackets first. Then only you can decide whether the given question is a quadratic equation or not. Don't evaluate it while you are having a bracket there. So what are you going to do to remove the bracket there? First, left hand side. X plus 1 the whole square. Expand it. Which identity will you use? You will use a plus b the whole square. Let's see. X plus 1 the whole square is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1. And I removed the RHS bracket also. 2 into x is 2x and 2 into negative 3 is negative 6. Now taking the variables and constant to the left hand side and equating it to 0. X square plus 2x plus 1 minus 2x plus 6. How did it happen? As we are taking these terms to the left hand side, its opposite we will write it here. That is positive 2x will become negative 2x, minus 6 will become positive 6 is equal to 0. You are equating this entire equation to 0. Simplifying, you will get it as x square plus 7. 2x and minus 2x get cancelled. So, at last you got the equation as x square plus 7 equal to 0. Which is the highest degree you can find there? The highest degree is 2. So, this is an quadratic equation. Let's check the second question. Here you can see x minus 2 into x plus 1 equal to x minus 1 into x plus 3. As I told before, as you can see two brackets there, first remove the brackets. Here bracket is about multiplication. X minus 2 into x plus 1. Which identity will you use? You will use x plus a into x plus b. Here also you will use x plus a into x plus b. Let's see what will happen if we remove the brackets. Here using the identity we will get x square minus 1x minus 2 is equal to x square plus 2x minus 3. What is the next step? You are going to take the entire terms to the left hand side and equate it to 0. You will get x square minus 1x minus 2 minus x square minus 2x plus 3 equal to 0. Simplifying, you will get minus 3x plus 2. Student, let's see what happened to the x square term. You can see x square minus x square, that is 0. So, your x square term got cancelled. So, the remaining thing which we wrote here is minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. Which is the highest degree here? The highest degree here is 1. So, this is not a quadratic equation. Let's see the next question. X plus 2 the whole cube is equal to 2x into x square minus 1. Students, read the left hand side. It is x plus 2 the whole cube. X plus 2 the whole cube, you are going to expand using a plus b the whole cube. Students, you know a plus b the whole cube is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Using that, we have expanded the equation here. Here, just multiplication. 2x into x square is 2x cube. 2x into minus 1 is minus 2x. Simplifying, you will get finally minus 1x cube plus 6x square plus 14x plus 8 equal to 0. Here, which is the largest degree? You can see the largest degree here is 3. Is this a quadratic equation? No, because the highest degree is 3. Let's see here. In the given question, you have x cube, okay? But the first impression is that you have a x cube there. That means you are not having a quadratic equation. Please don't do that. First, simplify the equation which is given to you, then conclude your answer. Don't say that, ma'am, 3 is there, so this is not a quadratic equation. Let's see what happens when you simplify it. Here it is an expanded version, but in the right hand side you can see x minus 2 the whole cube. X minus 2 the whole cube. You will expand it using a minus b the whole square. A minus b the whole square is a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. Now taking the entire equation to the left hand side and equating it to 0. Let's see what happens when we simplify it. You can see x cube minus x cube got cancelled. Okay, so this is a quadratic equation. Why? Here the largest degree or the highest degree is 2. You can see 2 here. 2x square minus 13x plus 9 equal to 0. You can say that this is a quadratic equation.